Okay, everybody, so now we're going to talk about the basic operation of one of these vacuums. So this is the Miele Brett vacuum. What we're going to do is I'm going to lay it down and just kind of show you the controls. So here is where your cord comes out. It's about a 16-foot cord. It'll pretty much vacuum any room in the home. So to retract it, you just want to hold this button down. And when I retract it, I like to do it kind of easy so that it doesn't slam into the back of it. Here's your power button. So once you've got it plugged in, you can hit the power button and it's good to go. To turn it off, you just hit the power button again. This right here is a voltage meter. So if you're vacuuming something like drapes, things like that, it pulls the power down so that you're not sucking rugs up off the ground. But we keep that on max. Another way to control that suction is on the elbow here. You can pull this up and that'll create a little less suction on the head and more here. So now this will detach, and what you can do is you can use implements. So I've got a crevice tool here, and I've also got an upholstery tool, and then they make a brush as well. The brush we use the most often, but if you want to really get in on something, you can use this part here, okay? And say you've got something up high you want to reach, you can take this head off right here, and you can put your implement there. And you can open up your wand. To open up your wand, you just simply slide it out and take your hand off, and now it's locked. When you put your hand on it, it'll close up. If you want to reach something really tall, you can use this like that. Okay? And so that wand does come off. You want to make sure that it's all snapped in good and on there sturdy. That's it. And of course, you use your floor tool. Same thing. You want to make sure this snaps on. You'll hear it click. And they have two settings. So this right here represents wood floor. This would be for carpets. So if I'm doing carpets, what it does is it pushes that brush up so that now I'm making direct contact with the carpet. If I'm on hardwood floors, you just take your foot and now it's the hardwood floor is making contact with the brush. You never want to have it on the rug setting when you do hardwood floors, as it could scratch the floors. So you always want to make sure that brush is up through your hardwood floors. And so when we store and carry these, it's always important, if you can, when you're walking around with them, that you carry them like this. A lot of times, our cleaners like to use the carriage, but what will happen is once these get worn out a little bit, this will just fall off and it makes a mess. We got to be very careful placing these in and out of vehicles. We don't want to beat them up. They're not indestructible, even though they are a nice high-grade vacuum. So when I carry them into a home, I put my hand just like that, and I carry them in. This gives me room for my bucket. If you got to make 2 trips and you want to carry it this way, that's okay too. But we just got to make sure we're being very careful with it. And that's it.